What's up, fun seekers, and welcome to another episode of the WAHALA Podcast. This time around is still the old girl episode, and of course, it's your girl, Josie, and today I'm with my beautiful girl called Ami. Hi, Ami, how are you doing today?
Hi guys, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm super excited because I feel like today, do you think we're going to be boiling these men? Are we going to be cooking the men? I'm going to be doing something.
We're going to be chatting shit about the men today.
Guys, of course you should not hate us because honestly we're just girls. I'm just a girl, she's just a girl. Yeah, I mean obviously there's this relationship coach. She's been trending on TikTok recently. Her name is Wizard Liz. And obviously, you know, like there's a lot of like love coaches. Everyone is just, oh, don't do this, don't tolerate this, don't do that and that. So one of her preachings obviously is like, do not be with a man who cheats on you. Don't be with a man who cheats on you. Because if a man cheats on you and you go back, then he's not going to respect you. It's so sad. This girl's man, she's 4 months pregnant. The guy, Landon, cheated on her. What's your reaction to this? Like, as a love, if you're a love coach, if you're in her position, how are you gonna react to this?
To be honest, I don't understand men. No, seriously, I don't understand men that make a woman your girl, propose to her, marry her, have children with her, and then go and cheat on her. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Like, you've built a whole life, you've decided to put a baby in her, and then you've gone out of your way to cheat. What was your woman not doing for you that you had to go out and find another woman and cheat on her? It doesn't make sense. Like, how do you feel about that?
The thing is, men, I don't know, another thing is men say they're polygamous in nature. Do you think men are polygamous in nature? No. Men claim they're wired to be cheats. There's this Nigerian celebrity too, he's actually like a legend, Two-Face Baba. He went on an interview and he said men are wired to be cheats. Therefore, as a man, you cannot be monogamous in nature. You're not wired to be one woman. So maybe this guy felt in his mind, he's a man. He's not wired to be one woman. But there is like, you clearly know my preachings, you know, like, oh, I don't want a man who cheats. Why do you come to me to cheat?
Why would you have a whole relationship with a woman knowing that you're gonna go out of the way to cheat on her? Like, she's probably giving you everything, like literally everything, and your stupid head of a stupid man decides to go out of your way to go and cheat.
And it's just crazy. Like, I feel like it's such a very crazy situation. Like, after cheating, they'll be like, I'm sorry, are you apologizing because you're caught, or are you apologizing because you're actually sorry?
The thing is, men, can't take what they dish out. If you were to do it to a man now, they will be like, no, I'm done. But women give men so many chances and you can't take out what you dish. It's crazy. Like, if that was me and my man cheated on me, I'm not going back, simple.
So do you think this girl is not going to go back because she's 4
No,
months
I can't lie. A lot of women chat shit, I'm not going to lie. A lot of women chat shit. I think she's going to give all this advice, but on the down low, because she's so, like, she's giving all this advice. She doesn't want to look like she's just talking for the sake of talking. But realistically, if they have a kid together, there's a possible chance that she might try and rekindle the relationship. I don't think she's going to not go back.
So basically, I've seen like so many pretty women. Like, sometimes you see a woman, she's a 10 on 10. Let's say no one is perfect. Let's say she's like a 9 on 10. And this woman still feels so insecure about herself. So like, what's your idea about your body, yourself, and how can you build your confidence as a woman to feel like better about yourself?
Do you know what it is? I think it's social media. Social media, like, makes a lot of people have body dysmorphia, and also a lot of people that do go to the gym, they have body dysmorphia because you're always gonna compare yourself with someone, or how you looked before, or what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right. Like, it's a natural thing, but the fact that people have such easy access to be able to get BBLs, fillers, all of that, and sometimes it looks good on people, and some people lie about, a lot of fitness influencers lie about having BBLs and stuff like that. So somebody that might be going to the gym might believe that this woman's all natural, but she's not natural. Like, you can tell. And so a lot of people kind of like believe all of this and think, oh, I can do it naturally. But when they find out, they go and just do a BBL, and that's what kind of like makes a lot of people insecure about their bodies. Me personally, I like my body. I ain't gonna change it for nobody.
Period.
If a man wants me to get a BBL, I'm gonna say go find somebody that has a BBL. That's not me.
Period.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna risk my life on the bed to get a BBL, and then my family's now crying because I've done a stupid decision. Simple. But no harm in getting a BBL. If you want to get a BBL, if you want to get a tummy tuck, that's on you. But me personally, I love my body. Like, I love what God gave me, and I'll just appreciate it, like, as it is.
So would you say, like, a lot of women do BBL? Because obviously, they just do it for men.
It's for the male gaze. For the male gaze.
Attention.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes it might just be because you personally want to do it and you look good do it. It looks good on you.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it is for the male gaze.
But like a lot of women say they do BBLs or they do whatever for their bodies, for themselves. I just want to look pretty as a woman. But I feel like if you're doing it for yourself, why don't you feel comfortable being yourself? And being yourself is the way you look. But like, let's be honest, there are certain women, not to like obviously downgrade any women, but like let's say if you have like a certain body condition, do you think it's allowed to do BBL? Because not everyone that is
everyone has their own free will to do whatever they want at the end of the day. It's just that it depends on how extreme you're going to do these stuff. Like, if you're doing something that doesn't match your thighs, then I don't think, like, at this point you're just doing it for attention now. But if it's a natural, like, enhancement, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, no one's gonna bash you. If a man doesn't like that, then go for a man that likes it. Like, if a man likes a natural body, then go for a girl that has a natural body. Don't go and berate someone just because they have a BBL. Like, they chose to do it. That's their choice.
That's nice. So basically, earlier you said, if a man cheats on you, you're gonna drop the man. That's what you said. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So cool. And again, I feel like you said a lot of women chat shit. So you're telling me right now, if you're actually in love with a guy, obviously don't chat shit, like be honest with yourself and don't say things for. So if you're in love with a guy and then he cheats on you, so you're telling me all certain truths. Obviously, let's say you have 2 kids.
Okay, this is going to contradict my statement before, but if we're talking about kids, like, I'm going to try and work it out. If it doesn't work out, then I'm just going to have to let it go. We can co-parent.
Speaking about kids, so you want to say a lot of women tolerate cheating and a lot of bad habits in marriages because of kids? Like, it's not because they actually love their partners?
No, I don't think most people try to work it out. Because say if you've come from a background where your parents split up and you don't want that for your children, you might try and work it out to make peace in the household. But if it's not working and like you guys are having issues and cheating comes up multiple times, then I don't think you have the right to like stay in the relationship. Just co-parent as 2 people and have your separate relationships if you choose to have one. It's not by force. As long as your kids are like safe and well looked after, then that's all that matters.
Basically, we're in Gen Z and this generation, I feel like there's no love. Do you believe in love, by the way?
Yeah.
Or you believe in love? Have you been in love before?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been in love before? Oh, that's nice. I want to actually fall in love. You know, I love people love. And you know, because like, a lot of people have not been in love. So like seeing people who have been in love is so amazing, guys.
Have you been in love?
Love is for rich people.
As she
but
always
that's
says.
a topic for another day.
As she always says.
So tell us, what is love in your opinion?
You can't really define love. It's very hard to define love.
So how did you know you fell in love then?
I think it's just the basic stuff that somebody does for you. Like what your love language is. So if somebody caters to that. So if my love language would be someone listening, acknowledging my feelings, stuff like that, spending time with me, trying to uplift me as a person, I think that's what love is to me. But you can't generally define love because there's so many different ways you can, for different people, love might be. But that's my version of love. Like if somebody's doing all these traits for me as a person.
So cool, that's about the person, but you said you've been in love. So how did you know you're in love? Like, What was you doing to express that love? Like, how did you... Was it a feeling? Was it a... Like, how did you differentiate between lust, love, and like? Because it seems like it was a bit serious. And can you tell us more a bit about your love life? Because, I really, really love love life. And
I want to know about your love life, but no. Okay, how did I define between, like... Okay, lust, it wasn't lust because obviously when we talked, we just clicked. We got along.
Oh, so love for you is chemistry, like you just get along?
Yeah, we got along.
Okay.
Like, even if we wasn't together physically and we were just talking on the phone, like through messages, we could talk about anything and then it wouldn't be, the conversation wouldn't die down. So like, we had so much to talk about. It didn't have to be about attraction or anything like that. Obviously, I'm physically attracted to the person, but if I can hold a conversation with you, talk to you, it not turning sexual, we can do things like casually, like laugh, then yeah, that's what made me
Speaking about sexual, so are you trying to tell us, obviously I'm just saying what you said, it's a question. So are you trying to tell us if someone loves you, they're not going to be like sexual towards you, they're not going to try to... Because a lot of men say they're sexual beings.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a lot of women feel like if a man approaches you sexual wise, it's like they don't love you. Like, do you agree?
I think no, like some guys, yeah, will just like they have a mindset, a goal. You can already tell from how they're approaching you, how they're talking to you, that what their goal is. So like, if a man's just trying to fuck, he's just trying to fuck.
Oh, how I don't know when a man is just trying to fuck.
No,
please, I really want to know. Please tell us.
Like, they can chase you. Like, to be honest, you can never know. A man can chase you for time, like years.
So men are liars.
And the minute he gets that fuck, he's done.
So men are liars then, because it's like you can never tell. No, you cannot trust a man.
You can't trust. And the thing is, they will never compromise. If they're just trying to have sex, whatever, that's their goal. They're not going to compromise. They're not going to try and be in a relationship with you. It's very rare that you see a man that you've been doing sexual stuff with and then you become their girlfriend. From the get-go, if their headset is just to just have sex with you, that's where they're sticking to. A man will never compromise. Never.
Also, men never compromise. Do you think women compromise though? Because I've seen like a lot of women, they have sugar daddies, they go with...
Yeah, but they make it clear what they want. At least they make it clear what they want. Yeah, women make it clear what they want. Like, if I want a sugar daddy, I'm going to tell you, I don't want to doing all the nasty stuff with you. I just want you to spend money on me. I'll make it clear. A lot of sugar daddies will do that. But the thing is, men do not make it clear on what they want. They will sugarcoat it, say yeah, they will do all these nice stuff for you, take you out as if you guys are dating, but they won't have a title to it. So it's kind of like, what am I doing?
So like, men are very manipulative then.
They're very...
Oh, men are very manipulative and women are not manipulative.
No,
that's amazing.
Women can be manipulative, but they're just smart about it.
So women can be, but men naturally are manipulative. That's a smart statement.
They're naturally...
Oh, so it's like, it's nature. No, because I love that statement. It actually makes a lot of sense. It means like men are wired to be manipulators, but women are good beings, but sometimes they can be
They have that manipulative trait, but they're smart about it. You see men, they don't go about it smartly.
They're just trying to use women.
No, like, you can tell. Yeah.
So basically, have you ever outgrown a friendship? Like, have you ever been like in a situation where you feel like, nah, cool, this friend, they have to go. They don't make no type of sense.
Yeah. I hate pick-me girls. Pick-me girls are the worst type of people. Like, the girls that you go out with and they always crave male attention. Like, always crave male attention. Like, they need to always be seen by a man. I can't lie, that's not me, because if I'm going out with a friend and they're here wanting to go with a guy, sleep at his house and do whatever, now it's like a bad image on me, because they're thinking, oh, she's on it as well. Yeah. Like, she wants to do it. And like, also, it's not safe You never know what a guy can do.
So have you had like that experience? Have you had friends?
Yes.
Or you've had friends that like, you know, sleep around, go to clubs, sleep around, and are you guys still friends?
No.
Or you cut them off?
Cut them off. Because like, it's bad on me. I look like I'm doing all of this stuff now, and it's like, Like, if people see me, they're going to think, oh, she's on it. She has friends like that. So why am I sticking around with people like that? I don't want to be seen as if I'm sleeping around with multiple people.
That's amazing. So what's like a red flag you've seen in a man before and you are not going to tolerate again? Because like obviously you said you've been in love. Are you in a relationship, by the way?
No.
So assuming you're not in a relationship, therefore the love did not really go well. So what's the red flag you saw? Oh, I'm saying based off what you said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I have to ask a question. So, how did the love life go, by the way?
What now?
The love life, yeah. You said you've been in love, so are you still in love?
Love life. I'm celibate, babes.
And you're not in love?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't chat to any man.
Since you're not in love, but you've been in love before, it means you ignored a couple of red flags. Did you?
Red flags.
Oh,
yeah, I feel like everyone has red flags.
Yeah, I feel so too.
Everyone
but I feel like men
flags.
have more of red flags than women do. But speaking about red flags, what are some of the red flags you had to learn the hard way?
When you have to repeat yourself multiple times, I hate that. If I have to repeat myself, no.
If you're like, what do you mean repeat yourself? Like, oh, I don't like.
So, if I have to say, like, oh, I don't like this, and then you're doing the same thing over and over again, like, I'm not going to repeat myself. That's why a lot of females, if you have to repeat yourself, they just tap out of the relationship. Because why is it that I have to consistently baby you and tell you that this doesn't look good, this is bad, It doesn't make sense to me. Another red flag was probably like always outside.
Or always outside.
If you're outside all the time, like why? Do you not have a house?
Do you like guys that are very friendly as well? Like,
oh, no. If you're too friendly, there's an issue.
Why?
If you have a lot of female friends, that's an issue.
Why?
Like, because why do you have so much friends? Like, why?
Speaking about friends, do you believe
Female.
a guy... Sorry.
Best friends.
Thank you.
If you're going to ask me if a guy...
and a lady, a guy, not even best friends, like, do you believe an attractive guy and an attractive babes can just be friends?
If you're attractive...
Like, both of them find each other attractive.
If you find each other attractive, the conversation's done there. Because if I had a male friend, that was attracted to me and I was attracted to them, if I told him, oh yeah, come, do you want to, let's do something, he's obviously going to say, yeah. Like, he's obviously going to say, yeah, like, just, I can literally call, no, I'm not going to call anyone, but I could just call somebody and ask them, oh, do you want to do something right now?
I actually love that cool idea, man. Is there any way you can call someone? Let's see how it's going.
I don't think no one's calling, everyone's at work.
What's the time now? People are actually at work.
People are at work.
Or you're looking for an excuse?
No, people are at work.
I actually love that calling idea. It actually makes a lot of sense, you know.
People are at work. I don't want to interrupt people's daily...
Therefore, you're trying to tell us a man and a girl cannot be just friends. Sorry.
An attractive girl.
So you're trying to say, like, if two people find each other ugly, they can be friends.
But the thing is, men don't. They're not friends with ugly girls.
Thank you, friends.
They're not friends with girls that are ugly.
But men are sexual beings as well. So even if... I think you're the one who told me out of the podcast anyways. You said men can cover a girl's face just to do whatever they want to do, even if they find it unattractive. So that could actually... That's what you said. Or sometimes they do like back shots. Is that not what you said? Just
no, it's true.
So therefore, that's not even an excuse. Because men are sexual beings.
Because like, if you can't look at a girl while having sex, yeah, you're definitely going to put her in back shot position.
Thank you. So even if the girl is unattractive, a guy...
Yeah, but for them, it's just a quick fuck. Like, they don't care.
So something can happen then between friends, even if the girl is unattractive to the
girl.
Girl.
If he wants to get a quick fuck, yeah.
Well, therefore, a man and a girl cannot be friends. Something will happen within the line.
Something, at some point, it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter if you're ugly. He can get head out of the girl. You never know.
No, men are actually scary beings, you know. Like, they really scare the hell out. Are you scared of men? Because I see women, like, on TikTok, they say they're scared of men. And I'm thinking, guys, what is this? No, because what? How can you cover someone's face, guys, just to get what you want to get? Like, women don't move like that. Like, genuinely.
No, but
it's just some women, like, if you've got, yeah.
No, women, they can date a mid-looking guy, as long as like the personality is there, then
yeah, they'll eventually fall in love.
Yeah, some people, it takes time for them to fall in love, but realistically, if somebody's not in love with me, not from the get-go, but like if it has to build up, then
I feel like a lot of men also say like they don't. Like a lot of men say like they have to find you, if they have to find you attractive before they can ever like, before love can grow. So it's like, you saw like with women, it's like, I feel like with women, even if you're not that attractive, if you treat them nice with time, like I'll like start liking you. But with men, they're like, no matter what you do.
Yeah, you need to be attracted to them. If you're not attractive, they're not looking your way.
So men are visual beings then?
It's more like they go for appearance.
Or men are visual beings? Then?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I never really believed men are visual beings. It's so
sexual beings and visual, yeah.
So men are sexual beings, visual beings, men are polygamous in nature. You know, men always say a lot of things. There's always something. No, genuinely, there's always something to justify like a certain behavior. You know, men are visual beings, polygamous in it. Like there's always something. But do you know Jeff Bezos? Have you seen how the lady engaged? How she looks like?
Which one?
So there's a lady, Jeff Bezos, engaged. I'm just gonna show you. Okay, I feel like men are confused beings.
Well, that looks like a transgender. I don't.
Does she?
Oh, no. She just has a lot of face, like a lot of like something done to her face.
Because I saw someone post on Facebook. I was actually looking for that post. The person was like, I'm confused if men are visual beings.
No, but me personally, she's not attractive because of all the stuff done to her face.
I think this is a post, that's a lady.
This has to be edited.
No, it's not. Someone, I think there was a comment there that said she looks very attractive on the photo. But obviously not just like obviously downplay another one.
Guys, if you actually see this lady.
But it's more like I was just trying to speak about the post to say like men say they're visual beings and like Jeff Bezos is like a very rich man. You get like
it's because he's rich, that's why.
He can genuinely get any woman he wants. But then someone in this post said, I'll never understand how Jeff is engaged to this woman is truly beyond my imagination. These people, they use jazz. As if they're trying to say she used jazz on him. Wow, that's quite...
No, because her face is... I'm not going to comment on people's appearance, but there's something off about her face. All that procedure.
Yeah, I think it's like
fillers, plastic surgery, something.
So anyways, as a young lady, how do you deal with the pressure of being successful? Like, do you feel like men and women have the same pressure about success?
Thing is, men have to be the provider, so they're pushed into it quite a lot. They need to make money. If they don't have money, they ain't getting no females.
But I feel like things are changing in this generation.
Well, now there's a lot of females that are breadwinners.
Exactly.
But the men don't like that.
Oh, so you think men prefer women who don't work?
I think men like women that make their own money, but they don't like women that make more money than them.
Do you think it's an ego thing or?
Yeah, I think it's ego thing because I can't lie. If a woman's making more money than me, if I was a man and a woman's making more money than me, I'll feel a certain type of way. Because now, like I feel like guys, how they think is if a woman's making more money, they have more control over me. They can say what I can and can't do in a certain way. And also, imagine like your woman's paying for stuff, giving you all this money. It's like, I feel like in a man's mind, they will be thinking, I should be doing this. Like, this looks wrong. Imagine if you're going out with your friends, the woman's paying for everything. Your friends are just looking at you sideways like, why is she paying for everything?
But do you feel like it's just an ideology for men? They just feel like, if a woman has more money, she's going to control me. Or do you think like it's actually what's happening?
No,
Like, in
it
reality.
happens. Women actually do control.
Really?
Yeah, women control men that have less money than them. They do.
I just feel like it's men just putting in their mind. I just feel like, I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, do you feel like girl code matter today? Would you date your friend's ex?
No.
Why? There's certain people don't have a problem with that. They just feel like
It's because you've literally like been lipsing my friend, doing
your friend's
everything.
ex could be your soulmate.
No.
Oh, you
I don't believe in soulmates, sorry.
That's actually a very thrilling topic. You don't believe in soulmates?
No.
I felt like you said you felt someone was your soulmate.
No.
But it was just wrong timing.
She's lying, guys. She's sat and saying much rubbish.
No.
She's lying. I
let's
never
be
said
honest.
that.
Okay, cool, but at
She's
least
trying to put me on the spot now.
No, I'm not. You didn't mention.
Because where's your soulmate? Do you believe in soulmates?
No, but I've never said anything. I said love is for rich people. But first of all...
Yeah, you're rich. You're a rich babe.
First of
Very
all,
nice.
she said she's in love.
Yeah, that's not my soulmate though.
So she's a rich babe. Secondly, now, because you said you thought it was just... You felt like it was the right person, wrong
timing.
Therefore, there's a right person. So
No, it's not the right person.
No, soulmates, the ideology is like that's the right person.
Sorry, I don't believe in soulmates.
So do you believe like in right person, wrong timing?
Yeah.
Or you believe in right person, wrong timing?
Yeah.
I personally do not believe in right person, wrong timing.
Yeah, what do you believe in then?
Because if the person was right, then it's not going to be the wrong time. The right person is someone who is right for you.
Yeah, but
the right time, the right reasons, like that's
but
right.
say they have circumstances.
Then they're not the right person for you.
What do you mean? Like everyone has like issues that they might be going through. Like there's so many people that have like probably was with somebody for a while and then they lost connection with that person. They had to like part ways and then they find each other later on in life.
It was not really like wrong timing, basically. If you leave that situation and you fall in love with someone else, then that person was never the right person for you.
That's your opinion.
I think my opinion sounds like facts. It's
No,
more of
I
a
don't
fact
think.
than opinion.
I don't think her opinion
Because
sounds like facts. Because a lot of people would probably say the same thing that I'm talking about.
I feel like the reason here, I feel like a lot of people say right person, wrong timing. They're looking for an excuse to make excuses for people who are not good for them. It's like someone is treating you badly, you make excuses. Oh,
Yeah, but if
maybe it's because circumstance.
if somebody's
that's an
treating
excuse.
you, if somebody's treating you good and everything, and then they had to move away to another country,
But it's not like that. The right person is just not wrong timing. You guys can still, the love can still be there. But now a lot of people use this situation in circumstances. It's not necessary.
No,
At least your situation was not move away to another country.
no, but my situation. Yeah. Okay, but I'm saying if somebody moves to another country, or if somebody in the family is like passing away, and they're mentally like going through some stuff.
Mentally, whatever is an excuse. I'm telling you, if someone loves you, they love you. They're gonna treat you how they feel about you. People make all these excuses. Oh, I'm going through a lot. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I'm this and
Yeah,
that.
but
that excuse is not to treat you nice.
Okay, any excuse. Like, say if somebody says, "Oh, I'm going through some stuff," and whatnot, would you believe what they're saying?
No, because everyone is going through stuff. You're not the only person in the universe going through stuff. But it doesn't mean you're going to stop loving me because you're going through stuff.
No one
said
said that you're going to stop loving the person. Exactly. But obviously it's going to be difficult to like put your 100% in to that person than it was before, because obviously you're going through some stuff. And some people are not selfish. They don't want to bring other people into their issues.
So what's an example of not putting your 100%? Is it like, cool, I'm not going to be replying to your messages because I'm going through a lot, or what is it?
Not replying, but like, obviously like the 100% or like the 80 or 90% that they were putting into the relationship before is obviously reduced. So they're still like checking up on you, like making sure that you're good. Maybe they might send you money, like send you money for food or shopping or whatnot, but they're not always going to be available to see you.
To be honest, I feel like a lot of people use right person, wrong timing in situations where it's like you clearly know you cannot get this person, so you're like, oh, I feel like we're soulmates. The chemistry, the way you say, like the way we connected, we just spoke to each other. It was nothing sexual. So it's like, because I've watched a lot of movies, I feel like movies actually influence the mindset a lot.
Maybe
so you start thinking,
they think it's a reality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just like an excuse.
Yeah.
So it's like you clearly know, like, cool, this is not it, but you're trying to, nah, maybe it's the wrong time. Maybe this is a person for me, because I feel it in my soul. This is my soulmate. I feel it.
But I don't believe in soulmates. I just feel like there is like times where it could be the wrong time. Like what you said, I can't remember the phrase, but yeah.
Now I feel like everything happens for a reason, basically in life. If
it ends, it ends. I wouldn't go back to a situation because like it ended for a reason. If someone
is meant for you, God.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know if people are meant for people. If someone is meant for you, even if there are circumstances, it's not gonna really disrupt that meant for you. You guys are gonna be together eventually. But yes, I don't necessarily believe in right person, wrong timing. I just believe like if someone is meant for you, regardless of the obstacles, it's just a matter of time. Then yeah.
Okay, that's you. Everyone's different.
I just feel like women make excuses. I know people are gonna like hate me up with this, but like women make excuses. You need to stop making excuses for all of these men. Because I'm telling you, men know exactly what they're doing. You're just not the one, sister. You need to leave that whatever circumstance that is and stop making excuses for men.
Guys, she's bitter. She's been heartbroken.
Oh, guys, by the way, I've never been heartbroken before. Have you been heartbroken?
She has been heartbroken, actually.
No.
I know she's hiding it deep down. Ooh,
no.
She's hiding it deep down. Like in her chest, in your chest.
You know, I'm not a bitter girl. If I was a bitter feminist, I feel like it's over for everyone. Because the way I'm not going to like men
guys, she wants to become a nun.
Of course. The reason why I want
she's qualified as well to be a nun.
Exactly. I don't become a nun.
Far.
Thank you. The reason why I want to become a nun, the difference is she wants to become a nun because she's heartbroken. You know, she was in love before it broke her heart. But I want to become a nun because I believe in God and I love God.
No, she wants to become a nun because she's a big woman and she can't find a man.
No, love is for rich people, guys. It's because I don't have money.
No, she has money. She very much has money. She's just being bitter.
I claim it. Amen.
Claim it. Amen.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
No, not God forbid. Amen.
Amen.
Anyways, guys, moving forward to the Wahala. Should I bring our Wahala? No. What's your deepest secret? What's a secret you've not shared to anyone? And of course, I want you to share on the Wahala podcast so that my people watching this, she hear it out.
Secret.
Yep.
I can't think of anything. You put me on the spot. We'll come back to that question.
Would you rather go for a rich man? Like, he treats you nice, but he doesn't really care. Like, he treats you nice because he has money. Like, cool, he can just send flowers. He can just give you money. Or would you rather go for a broke man? Like, he's actually broke, but like, he really likes you.
I'm sorry, these Nigerian babes go for these rich men, and then they're crying on the internet. That's not me. No,
but they say it's better to cry in a Bentley than to cry behind Mammy John's house. Would you rather be in a broke situation, like somewhere in Africa, crying broke?
Well, I'm not in Africa. I'd rather be crying in the UK.
No, would you be crying in Africa? Like I'd
rather be crying in Dubai.
They ship you back to. Let's say they ship you back. Let's just say, let's say the white people just wake up and be like, these black people, you guys are monkeys. Go back to your country. Would you rather be crying there, time in Europa? Your hair not done, no nails, no lashes, or would you rather be crying in a Bentley in a private jet?
I'll be crying in the private jet.
Oh, so therefore,
but not back home.
No,
so before they come and kill me.
No, private jet's like a rich man. So therefore, you rather pick a rich man if he doesn't love you as much.
I can just use him, take all the money that he has, simple, and then after that, I go away.
So you're a user because from the onset you said men are manipulators.
Yes, I'm a user because he's not looking after me. So he's looking after me, but he's not treating me like with respect. Like you're not caring about how I feel. So why can't I use you?
So women are users.
But he's doing it out of his choice.
No, but you said men are manipulators and by nature.
Yes, women are users. You're a user as well.
No, I don't. Wait,
you're a
guys,
woman. Wait, you're a woman.
I'm not. Guys, don't include me. I mean,
no, you're not a nun. A nun is a woman. You haven't been qualified. Go to the nunnery right now.
I'm a nun. I don't deal with life and society. I'm different. So you women in the world, you women of the world,
so
you evil
are
beings.
you a man now?
Okay, guys.
Okay,
I identify myself as a cat. Exactly what I identify myself as a cat. So I'm a cat. So you women manipulate.
Yes,
and cheat on men.
women use men. Simple. Everyone knows this.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
It's on the internet.
So this is what men. You see, but there's this love coach, Shara7. She was like, women. No, sorry. She said men are just out here to lie, manipulate.
Look, women use men for money, and men use women for sex. Simple.
Oh. So every single man.
Everyone uses each other. It's just how the world works.
I don't feel like men are users though. I feel like men are very good beings. Women are just users.
Because I feel like her in the beginning, yeah, when men are... Didn't she say men were...
No, I was asking you a question. Let me tell you why men are good beings, guys. Because you see, like a very rich man can get married to a very broke girl. Even if she's average looking, like, so long as he likes her. And treat her nice. And actually, like, upgrade her. But women are... Not never, but women will hardly do that. Like, don't seldom do that. It's very hard to see a very rich woman go for a broke guy.
Rich woman, that's a sugar mom.
Rich woman is a sugar mom. So if I'm a rich woman at 30 and there's a broke guy at 40, I'm a sugar mom.
No, if he's younger than you, yeah, you're a sugar mom.
So not younger, so rich.
Yeah, if you're providing for him, yeah.
Oh, so if I'm 30 and the man is 40 and I'm providing for him, I'm a sugar mom.
No, a sugar mom is when you're older than the guy and you're providing for him.
So assuming I'm not older than him,
you're still a sugar mom to him because at this point you're giving him everything.
So therefore, women can never help men. Women are just collectors.
No, women are not collectors. They provide for themselves.
So it's just that woman's money is just for herself, then a man's
money. Yeah, exactly. Woman's money is for herself and maybe her kids if she has kids. And then the men's money is to provide for the house and food and everything else.
Cool. Would you, like, a lot of men, what's your belief though? Like, a lot of men always claim, like, I love natural women without makeup. You know, men...
No, you have a few of them that do like that.
That love makeup.
That love natural women.
Oh, a few.
Or nowadays, men like natural women. But then they'll obviously cheat on that natural woman.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, so assuming I've got a partner and then he claims he loves natural women, then I become natural. Or he's cheating on me with women who have got BBL, makeup and all of that stuff. Then I decide to start being like those women. Obviously, because if you're cheating with those women, therefore there's something you're seeing in them. So I'm trying to be like them. Are you going to blame me?
You see, you have to look at a man's type from his previous like relationships, situationships, whatever. If it isn't aligned to how you look, then there's no point of going there because you just already know that you're just an experiment here.
So one of your friends told me that they believe men have multiple types.
No, they do.
So a man can have a white, black,
the thing
skinny.
is their type might change throughout the year. No one has a specific type. It always changes. Or they have a specific preference, but different types. Do you get it? Yeah. So, like, I have a specific preference, but in terms of type, is different.
What's the difference between type and preference?
Preference is what I prefer. So, like, if I'm talking about race,
yeah,
I prefer a specific race or specific body type.
Oh, okay.
But then type is how you look, like, physically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Okay,
so cool. What's an advice you're gonna give to like girls out here, girls in relationships, girls trying to hustle up, make money for themselves?
Can I make money? UK is very tough. UK is a tough country to live in.
But as a babe who is like doing fitness, doing a lot for herself, trying to get into Airbnb and more like, and as a young babes as well.
I think just invest in yourself because at the end of the day, you can't rely on people to help you.
And what do you mean by invest in yourself?
Like, obviously, enjoy life. Use your money for holidays. Not the clubs in the UK. Like, let's just leave that one.
So if I show my podcast like this, if he gives me 1K, I should just take 1K and go.
No, but the thing is, everyone starts from like the bottom. Like, they have to just build themselves up. Like, obviously, it's gonna be hard.
Facts.
Very hard. But you just need to build. Like, keep on building. If you have people that are supporting you, like, that's good. That will help you as well. But don't let, like one little comment or one little downfall, like, just make you stop. Because then you're just going to be stuck in a system, working a flipping 9 to 5. You won't be able to be financially free, and it's, like, only a small amount of people that are actually financially free, and that's what your goal is. So just continue, like, building that up. Working, doing what you need to do. Obviously, don't spend your money on stupid men. Yeah.
But men can spend that money on stupid women then?
No, they can.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, that's their choice.
Speaking about dates, you know, a lot of men, you know, these UK men.
They think, you know, UK men think UK females are hungry. If you go to America, yeah, they're literally spending so much on you.
Thank you. Like, it's so different. And the funny
Like,
thing is...
The thing is, obviously, my cousin's from America and she's visiting me right now, so she's in the UK. She's telling me how they have there's different types. There's dating, there's situationships, and then, and then just fucking. Dating is when you're actually dating somebody, go on dates, getting to know them. Situationships is like, there's talking as well. So talking phase is when you're just talking to somebody, getting to know them. And then I think those are the only two that they do. Situationships they don't do. And then they do like girlfriend and boyfriend. See, like if you're dating, they're spending money on you. They're going out on dates with you. They're talking to you. They're just talking to you on the phone. And then it gets to dating. Here in the UK, you're doing situationships or just sleep on each other. Simple.
But what's wrong? What would you say is the problem with UK men? And what brought about this? Because I don't understand.
It's because the economy is hard. They don't have money.
Also, it's specifically UK men. That's how they are. Like, the economy is hard.
They're stingy.
Or UK men. So men in the UK are very stingy.
I believe they are.
So she believes, especially UK black men?
Because you've already told me that UK men say...
No, say your statement.
She's already told me that UK men think women are hungry if you go on a date.
So UK men, especially the black men? Because I don't think...
No, the white men are very fine.
Exactly.
They're fine.
Thank you. So UK black men are very stingy. And they don't like to take care of women at all.
Yeah, they kind of just want something out of it.
Or they just want something, they're lazy and, you know, they don't like to take care of women.
I didn't say lazy. She said lazy.
No, because obviously if they're not trying to take care of women, it means they're lazy. So they just want to be outside. So UK black men...
No, they're just trying to live life. They're trying to enjoy themselves.
Cool, just want to live life, use women, enjoy, be outside.
Mm-hmm.
Or UK black men. Okay, cool.
So I have to say something. No one's using women, yeah? No one's using women. No one's using women.
No, that's a very good statement because I'm going to cut that and attack UK men.
There's UK men right behind us right now.
Exactly. So UK black men, what they do is they come to women, they use you, they manipulate you, and they're just liars. Therefore, guys, you need to follow Shara's 7 advice. Don't trust men. Men just come to you to use, lie, manipulate,
and cheat.
Thank you. And cheat and be polygamous in nature.
Don't do anything with a man. Let him spend his money. Both species are scary, but women are more better.
Period.
Simple.
So, guys, I hope you love the podcast. Do you love podcasts, by the way? Are you always scared of getting into podcasting? So
I haven't been in a podcast before.
So how did you find the WAHALA podcast?
Because I don't know how I'm going to look on camera.
You're going to look nice, but you see men, yeah, if you say something that offends them, they're
going to violate me.
Yeah, exactly. No matter how attractive. Even if you're 10, they'll still say, they're going to violate me in the comments. But I don't care. Okay, man. They ain't paying me. Okay. We said what we said. And obviously, you can take it, consume it, and go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Old Girls WAHALA podcast. It was so fun. Why see guys for here? And of course, see you guys in the next amazing episode. And stay tuned. Bye guys. It was Josie and
Amy. Bye.
Haters. Stop hating on us for saying facts.